some crazy shit on here. YouTube. We back at it again. We back with another back to the back, man. They said it wasn't gonna be no another one. It's always another one, man. Another day, another dog, another hoe gonna holler. Now, this is crazy because we heard about one of the niggas. I don't know if y'all remember. See if y'all don't remember. And now I'm a little upset. That mean y'all ain't tapping into the videos if y'all don't remember. Like the video right now. Come on. Hand clap for liking the video. Real nigga energy right there. Niggas really liking the video. Alright. Now, y'all remember what's my nigga name? Get money, little money, get money. Real nigga getting money and yeah, I feel that. I got bad memory too. Green and my boy, we was just seeing the girl you will take down in the other video, bro. How you feeling? How you living, big bro? We was just seeing some shit you was gonna go crazy on, no cap. But yeah, get money. Y'all remember his daughter, car wash? One of the niggas got arrested. Now they saying the other nigga, I don't know what they saying. What's this? Shot? Other nigga shot? Let's see. He talking about, yeah, I'm trying to tell you, big bro. You think I'm kidding?
I need to check your head.
No, I just got shot in my head.
Oh my God.
I'm just making sure there ain't nothing else.
What the fuck did he just say?
The biggest op in the city, man. And it's like, I don't understand why when you such a cool nigga, like. For real, bro, like, I don't really just see why niggas just don't be like, man.
You wanna know why?
Cause you.
So this a whole different person? Or is this the same person? This gotta be different people, huh? This gotta be a whole different Texas. Texas is busting. I'm never going to Texas.
Just trolling me, man. I bet not come back to the city and see no shots at none of you niggas. Well, y'all just killed an innocent little girl, man. The feds is finna be on y'all. You know what I'm saying? You niggas is finna go down. You know what I'm saying?
So it do got something to do with that, huh? Alright.
I bet not come out there and involve myself in none of the nonsense you niggas got going on right now. But when the smoke clear, oh my God, when the smoke clear.
It's a deadly war going on in Texas. Now, we not here to do police work, but we out here to present the facts. And 2 + 2 = 4. And over the past couple of months, this one group has been getting built down there in Texas. And it's unfortunate because this war has left a 5-year-old girl deceased just last month alongside her dad at a local car wash that managed to be captured on camera. But just a month later, his best friend would be shot in the head. And this not his first time. This was his second. He was allegedly with his girlfriend as well. His homie was also shot, but then they managed to go live while in the ambulance and even when he got to the hospital. Today I go over his story, see what possibly led up to this, talk about his criminal past, who he affiliated with, and the most known rapper affiliated with that crew who just came home.
It is him. I knew it. See? G Money, get money. Y'all thought I was capping. Now you gotta like the video and sub up, please, little nigga, sub up, please. Come on, Brody. Like, what's up with y'all? Y'all don't want to see a nigga make it for real? Y'all don't want to see a nigga make it for real? They said that? They say Claire? Damn, what that mean? Claire. Yep, I'm stuck.
Be best he pack up from Texas.
I'm stuck.
Before we go over this one, I want you guys
I got the Discord command now.
Being said, make sure you
I got the Discord command now.
Subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Fan meet Brandon Humphrey, aka Beto, a local rapper from Dallas, Texas.
Clark. Oh. Yeah, I'm just thinking too hard.
Best we stop saying the gangs these people like, even
though
they making it public.
At first I thought that was an acronym.
Now the neighborhood he rep is an area called the Grace. Now we also close friends with the Dallas, Texas rapper Go Yayo. Yayo got a song titled New Red Bottoms, released 4 years ago with over 6 million views and counting.
It got 6 million views and nobody heard of that song. I never heard nobody say play that Go Yayo New Red Bottoms. Like nobody heard of that song. I'm finna be a rapper. How do we got 6 million views? Texas, how big is Texas? 6 million people listen to that in Texas.
ain't see this coming. They be like, where you been? Well, nigga, I been after some money.
Now, before the late rapper Mo3 had lost his life, Beto had got into an altercation
You be
with
bumping
him
that
after
mirror?
opening up for Yellow Beezy. But the crazy part is, he used to live with Mo3, but it seemed like it was the war. Let me break this down.
Nah,
Beto
his ass.
also
He
go
was
by
just
Trap
bumping
Boy.
it. He was just
Also,
bumping it.
Trap Boy Freddy, close friend, who some would say is best friends.
No,
to
he
Yellow
be
Beezy,
listening to
which
all
is
the
guy
Texas
who was
niggas.
recently indicted for the M for hire in the
What the
demise of
fuck?
Mo3, who is currently out on bond.
So all these niggas is all into it. So Get Money, Trap Boy, Mo3, Yellow Beezy. Well, actually, hold on. Let me get it right. Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy, and what's the nigga they just got? And whoever this new nigga they just got. What's the new nigga they just got? Whatever the new nigga they. Those all cool with each other. And then like y'all saying like the Get Money nigga, Mo3, whoever else they got, those the niggas that's cool with each other. That's what y'all saying. That's how it's going. Damn, now my nigga Mo3. My nigga fingernails was dirty too. Yeah, he was still thugging it. He didn't get no fuck. He was thugging it. Fingernail. Yeah, I had to look at mine after looking at his. Like, no way he let it get like that. You don't be looking at your shit and just grab a little. I usually grab like the end of pieces of paper and shit like this shit. Like this right here, I usually grab like shit like that. Put it in there. Y'all don't be doing that. Alright.
Bond before taking it to trial. Some would say it's all starting to make sense. Beto dropped a song titled Ice with YTB Fat, Trap Boy Freddy, and GS Lil Ronnie, who we'll later discuss, who we also did a video on who lost his life with his daughter at the car wash.
Play with me, I'm going right back, Jack. He tried to run and got hit in his back.
Now before this war in Dallas, they was all cool, and they have a story with Mo3, and Beto was no different. No, he wasn't cool with Mo3 when he had lost his life about 5 years ago, but 2 years prior, 7 years ago, he did an interview with BZTV, and Beto spoke on how he once lived with Mo3 after they connected.
What?
So shit, you know what I'm saying? It would never, I wasn't really on no rap shit, you know what I'm saying? We just thugging in the street, so niggas start fucking with bro to the point where man, this nigga start fucking with this little bitch. I fuck with this little bitch, he fuck with her hunger, we started being around each other. And nigga ended up really locking in like that, I ended up living with it.
With 3?
Yeah.
Damn. So like what was y'all day-to-days like? Like what was y'all doing for fun? Like what was y'all...
Shit,
They got a money song box lit.
We had it was sometime like it was the
Now over the
Light
years
skin
since
niggas.
Beto did that interview in that clip 7 years ago you just saw, he was shot twice in the head on 2 separate occasions.
God
One
damn.
we'll later discussed that happened within the last 24 hours. And all this come after he just came home from doing 7 months for a gun
Oh
charge.
my god. I'm never going. Mir, don't ever go to fucking Texas, nigga. I'm never going to Texas. What the fuck?
California. Not to mention, within the last month,
No,
he
I'm
lost his
stuck.
best friend, on top of him getting shot in the head, and his best friend daughter. And he still somehow managed to be considered Dallas top op.
Like the biggest op in the city, man. And it's like, I don't understand why when you such a cool nigga, like. For real, bro, like, I don't really just see why niggas just don't be like, man.
You wanna know why?
Cause you really a hoe ass nigga when the cameras turn off.
Nah, that ain't what it. I ain't gonna like. It's like this. Growing up, when we was beefing, you know what I'm saying? I hope this don't stir up no old beef, but no bullshit. We are from the Grove, right? So you know the Grove a hood, right?
Right.
You know the
Okay.
grimiest hood in Dallas. You know the Grove.
Yeah.
Whatever you wanna say is for real over there. They wicked.
Okay.
Yeah,
I believe.
nah, for sure. So then, boom.
Yeah,
We
he
not talking about the
blinked when he
Grove, but then
said
I'm coming
this.
from 6'5". But then we not even talking about 6'5", cause 6'5", the hoe. We talking about Lake June Village, these apartments, right? So you got the Lake June Village apartment boys. They got their little clique. We beefing with John West, Triple Four, Bunton, Park Road,
Those the
East
gangs?
Dallas. Niggas beefing, like, they clicking up at times trying to get at us. Nigga, we just by ourselves. We young niggas trying to jump us. We bucking a burner, no bullshit. However way it came, but we was really like standing on that shit. It was a lot of niggas. So growing up, nigga had a lot of beef with a lot of different hoods to where that's what a nigga raised on, nigga. Not to like me. You know what I'm saying? I was a household name in the beef. My name was, I started the beef. Like, I went to jail for attempted murders, dropped a 4 aggravated assaults called serious bodily injury.
Oh my God.
Some shit like that. The other side be probably know one of the niggas. I ain't finna get in all that, but one of the niggas like name out here right now, popping. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta think about it. He ain't finna wanna fuck with me like nigga.
W Mans, I gotta tap her up. I ain't know she was live.
Nah, for sure. It's like this. Of course I ain't gonna get no love when, like, damn, nigga, you grew up beefing with everybody, then you got older and you was beefing with everybody. Nobody like you.
Yeah, then you linked in with Yayo. Don't nobody like
most
Yayo.
hated. You hear me?
Don't nobody like Yayo.
This is what's
talking about you make my head hurt.
Raised to not like you niggas.
In
like,
Texas,
nigga,
bro.
my little cousin came into my motherfucking
gotta
house,
go
nigga,
visit
turned out my
Lonnie in
motherfucking partner
Texas.
music, nigga.
Oh,
looked at us like, sized us up like,
see, I was about to get on your ass because you say you make my hair hurt, but now it makes sense. I get it now. Yeah. I definitely get it now. Nope, I'm never visiting Texas. You heard what they just said, Mir? And you talking about you finna visit Lonnie. Yep, I understand it now. Yep. You know that's my slogan right there. I understand it now. Hey, they gonna meme that one up. They don't even realize it. Texas though, maybe not Dallas. You know, if you go, you probably gotta go to like Galveston. Excuse me. What else they got? Arlington. You gotta go to the outskirts and stuff. He finna go to Dallas, and he gonna see nothing but. Well, you gonna see it in the outskirts too. You gonna see nothing but niggas walking around with fat ass guns and drums. He said, "Ain't Arlington in Tennessee?" Shit, let's see. I thought it was in Texas, but shit, you know me. I went to your school, so shit. Arlington, Texas. City in Texas. Okay, yeah. Arlington, Texas. Next to Fort Worth. Oh, so it's in between Dallas and Fort Worth. And then Galveston all the way at the end. Hold on, let me see. Let me just search that in because I don't know where that's at, honestly. You the only 10 I see. Arlington in Tennessee. Look, we cold. We really scholars. Really scholars. Tennessee. Scholarship.
Bad nigga. Put on J-Dub.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, I forgot you got my reaction. Before
now, Beto and Go Yayo, as
God,
we just
doing
mentioned
a
earlier
reaction.
in the
They
video,
almost
huge
got
loss last month after the passing of the late rapper GS Lil Ronnie and his 5-year-old daughter at a local car wash in the first week of March. And best believe they expressed their feelings via social media, and you can tell they was hurt. And we'll later speak on what they said.
This
But
nigga
first,
got money
I want to speak on the
sign,
update with the passing of GS Lil Ronnie and where we stand today with this case.
That ain't right
Anyone
either.
has been arrested. On March 6, 2025,
My
just
nigga
2
said, "I'm
days
eating
after
money."
the hit, police arrested 24-year-old Adonis Robinson in Livingston, northeast of Houston, a second set.
He said, "Oh God, I'm telling you." Talking about Yab Lord. Yes, I'm a Yab Lord. Oh God. Yab Lord.
Suspect 21-year-old Jacoby Russell turned himself in a day later.
That is not bro name. Can they stop saying that?
Capital murder charges in the shooting death of
That's not
30-year-old
his name.
Lil Ronnie Sibley and his 5-year-old daughter. Now, just in case you don't remember, on March 3rd, 2025, the Forest Hill police responded to Slappy's car wash at the 6500 block of Forest Hill Drive at around 10:50 a.m. after hearing gunshots in the area. When the officers arrived, Lil Ronnie was found on the ground near the car
Damn.
wash, and his daughter was found in the front passenger seat of a
Damn.
Dodge Challenger. Emergency crews performed life-saving measures, but both victims died at the scene. May they both rest in peace. And love and condolences to their families. Now, one of the suspects used their girlfriend as the getaway driver and used her car. Then he left his license inside the vehicle, and that's how they was caught. After she cooperated after getting pulled over.
We're obtaining new details about the shooting at a Forest Hill car wash that killed a father and his 5-year-old daughter. Both suspects are in custody for capital murder after that shooting 1 week ago today. Fox 4's Dion Anglin is live with what those court documents reveal. Dion?
Other Hannah, disturbing details from court documents today, yet still no clear motive has been laid out.
Adonis Robinson, arrested in Polk County on Thursday, is now in the Tarrant County Jail. On Friday, 21-year-old Jacoby Russell was also booked into the jail.
Niggas, all right, I'm gonna tell y'all one more time, news station. Call that nigga Jacoby or something. You not finna get out here and just start criminalizing my name like that. That ain't got nothing to do with Jacoby. That nigga name is Jacoby. What else can we say? Jacoby, Jacob Y, Jacob I, Jacob Y. You say some shit like that. You not finna criminalize my name. You already know how y'all do with our skin color. You ain't gonna take my name away too, goddamn it. Come on now.
Both men are facing capital murder charges in the Forest Hill car wash deaths of rap artist Ronnie Sibley and his 5-year-old daughter Armani. Court documents in the case include an arrest affidavit for Robinson. And while it does not reflect a motive in the ambush killing, it does include details that played out a week ago.
That's how I be feeling. I was watching the video, somebody on Facebook say, and bitch, you laid up with Jameer dirty ass. Oh, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I would have been pissed. I would have had to get off Facebook quick as hell seeing some shit like that, because I would have been pissed. Pissed. Like, what the fuck you got going on with me? You don't even know me. That ain't even no real, that's not, like, what? You pronouncing that nigga name wrong just cause you ain't know how to pronounce the nigga you was around name. Don't get to blaming it on random people now. Oh God. Now I'm dirty. Now you just throwing the dirty word on everybody. It's crazy out here. Don't let me catch them. You know when they used to be like, they have a list of names, and then they'd just be whatever it is. They'd say all types of shit. Rather it be like, these are top liars' names, or these are. It just be to anything, and then you would just see your name there. And you like, no the fuck y'all didn't. Just put me in just some random shit. I don't even know y'all. And here y'all go throwing my name. Thought last names. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Niggas can't have a common name in this world. You get a common name, now you everything in the world. It ain't right. It's not right. I'm talking about. I'm growing up like ain't nobody got my name. I ain't hear about a Jacoby all the way until I got to high school, and I was like, damn, it's more of those in the world. I thought it was only me and Kobe. Nigga, that can't be Jacoby. They pronouncing it wrong. Don't. That's wild. Imagine you had the only name. Like, imagine your name was the only name. That would be lovely, right? Damn.
It indicates Sibley was vacuuming his car when two men got out of a 2016 white Kia
when you say
Rio.
birthday?
It states the suspects were armed with an assault-style rifle and handguns. Investigators describe how they approached Sibley and immediately opened fire. And they continued to fire and chase Sibley as he tried to run and get away. The document reveals Sibley's 5-year-old daughter, while in the front passenger seat of his vehicle, was struck and killed by those flying bullets.
And all we do is take these
Further information indicates Fort Worth police located the white Kia Rio at an apartment complex, and surveillance.
What's the limit you gotta go before you get not prison? They might do them bad in there. You know, it is down south. Yeah, it is down south. They might do them bad in there. I mean, he shouldn't have no commissary. He shouldn't even have a mat. He should be sleeping on the steel shit, the metal. He should be sleeping on all that. I mean, like, they should be motherfucking taking his laundry. He shouldn't be eating. Anything over a year is prison? Fuck no. No. You don't know people who went to jail? I know niggas who went to jail for 3 years. And then I know a nigga who definitely went to jail for longer and went to prison. No. Unless they just did that. And then if they just did that, that's just bogus for prison. Because now, I mean, everybody going to prison. You know, I stay away from all that. So you could possibly be telling the whole complete truth, you know. I stay away from all that. So unless, that mean everybody. That mean we fucked. Oh my God. Anything over a year? That'll be, oh my God. No, yeah, I'm finna, I gotta get situated, man. I gotta get situated. Anything over a year? I'm looking over my shoulder now. You mean tell me they might throw me in prison over a year? Damn. Yeah.
This video obtained shows two men dressed identical to the suspects arriving a few minutes after the fatal shooting. They park the car, get out, and
now do Wisconsin. Hold on, let me just do Wisconsin, because that's a Michigan. You know, Wisconsin is the worst state for the law. Because we got a whole bunch of bullshit. Prison terms. Let's see. Is that how you say that? Wisconsin jail versus prison terms? Okay. Here we go. A person arrested for alleged crime is taken to Dane County. That's Madison. Dane County Jail. Person who is unable to post cash bail, gain release, will have a hearing before the judge. Judge determines the length and place. Dane County Sheriff will operate. Okay, sentenced to state prison. A person sentenced to prison is turned over to the Wisconsin Department of Corrections. Imprisonment consists of two parts. A person a period of confinement, alright, I ain't graduate. A period of confinement which is served in a prison, and a period of extended supervision outside the prison, formerly known as parole. Okay, the judge may sentence a person to 10, damn. Yeah, 5 years. Okay, but where's the difference? They didn't tell me the difference. Why they didn't tell me the difference? Oh, okay, y'all. I see it now, Mir. You absolutely look. When a court orders a sentence to Wisconsin state prisons to be served in whole or in part concurrently with a sentence being served or to be served in a federal institution or in an institution of another state. Wait, where was what I seen? It just said something about another state. It just said something about 1 year. Where did that go? Before I clicked on it. Oh my gosh. And then I can't even scroll up. Every time I scroll up, it just go back down. Alright. Well, whatever that said right there, say all sentences to Wisconsin state prison shall be for 1 year or more, except as otherwise provided in this sections. But I can't read whatever it say. But, damn. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, all felonies, you automatically in prison. Yeah, I was gonna cry then. That's what that mean. I was gonna cry. That's why you can't be doing pranks, man. Don't do pranks out here, man. Yeah, it's crazy out in the world.
Toss objects into a grassy field before going into an apartment. It was Robinson's girlfriend, according to the affidavit, who identified him. She was seen driving away in the vehicle. Police stopped her and brought her in for questioning, where she told investigators Robinson borrowed the car after dropping her off at work, then called her later.
Now, after the passing of G.S. Lil Ronnie, as mentioned, Yayo was hurt. He was incarcerated when it happened. And when he got out, he quickly went to social media and expressed his love for Lil Ronnie. He wrote, "I don't know what to say, big brother. You gave me the game. You put me in front when you didn't have to. You taught me everything. You took me under your wing when Zach died. And I've been glued to your hip ever since. You was my coach. I never had brothers, so y'all became my brothers. I remember sleeping on my mama Frida couch. Rest in peace. I remember you introduced me to Black. You introduced me to Greg, Cross, Big Money Kevin, Kunta. Did nobody none. You told me leave the streets alone and rap, but I ain't listen. I was supposed to save us, but I failed. I'm sorry, cuz. I'm sorry, bitch. I'm missing a part of me that you gone. You know what I'm gonna do about you. More until I join you. Blood, you ain't chink on my I never get to just shoot the shit with you again. I'm through.
That nigga could write a book. His ass need to turn to an author. I don't know what he thinking.
See y'all soon. And that was from Hood fame Goyevo.
God
alongside
damn.
many pictures he posted with this message was a picture in front of G.S. Lil Ronnie mural. Now G.S. Lil Ronnie was also close friends.
That was posted on Instagram.
Best friends.
Why would he post that on
Instagram?
Instagram?
Via social media after the past.
What the fuck is wrong with my internet?
I better not come back to the city and see no shots at none of you niggas.
What the fuck is wrong with my internet? Why would he post that?
Y'all just killed an innocent little girl, man. The feds is finna be on y'all. You know what I'm saying? You niggas is finna go down. You know what I'm saying? I better not come out there and involve myself in none of the nonsense.
My internet making me mad. He making me mad.
Clear, oh my god. Oh my god, when the smoke clear.
But just a month later, April 19, 2025, while back in the city, an investigation was underway after a man was shot in the face. According to authorities, the man's girlfriend told police that her boyfriend was involved in an altercation shortly before the shoot. That man was later identified as Brandon Humphrey, also known as B. How do we know? Because he later went live while inside the ambulance. And also his friend, when they got to the hospital in separate rooms, they both went live again. I'm gonna have to blur out the top part for YouTube guidelines because I still want you guys to hear what he had to say. Check it out.
Alright, we're gonna
wrap up. Damn. Last time I got shot in my head and it hurt this bad.
What the fuck do you mean?
I damn near wasn't even conscious.
Nigga conscious with a headshot? Oh, you niggas is crazy.
Damn, they need to let me see my made me feel bad. I thought I got my kid. No. Nigga. Look, we sitting at the stove arguing about who gonna pump the gas, right?
The car pulled up, it passed by, I already see that. I'm not knowing the car off. I put that on reverse and tried to push that, but that wasn't on. So that
no way.
I watched him pull the Draco out the window.
No
that
way.
Took about 20 shots in my face. When that hoe hit my head, it kind of like, it shook me up to the point where the first thing I could think about was getting out the car running. I ran out the car, ran into a grabbed a jacket and was holding it over my head because I was bleeding too much. I jumped over the place where they was cooking the food and hid behind the stove like a scared than a
You better be.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I was just scared. I thought them some real killers. I thought they was finna jump out the car and chase me down. Amateur sent all them shots to that car.
No way. No way he just got done telling us how scared he was, then getting on these niggas' ass, talking about amateur ass niggas. You think they a game? Oh, he's bad. This a bad man. Oh, I'm never going to Texas. No way I'm in the hospital with a headshot talking about you amateur ass niggas. Thought y'all was some real killers. No, sir, I'm happy you're not a real killer, actually. I'm happy I was able to fucking make it out of here alive. I'm glad you're not real killers. I don't know why we even had to make it this far from... what caused you to shoot at me? Why you want to kill me? I guess we got two different... Yeah, I guess we got two different outlooks. I see we got two different outlooks. You know, he... Yep. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. I don't know what the... Maybe that woke him up. I don't know. Hell no. The last thing I'm doing is saying that they amateurs when they already got the one up. They gonna get a silent ninja around this motherfucker. What the fuck? Oh, hell no.
Got to finish the game, my drop up.
He said a bitch gave my drop up. No, y'all some killers.
Real shit, man. Took one to the...
Yeah, GTA ain't got nothing on y'all.
I got a bullet still in my back right now. I can't even go into surgery till the morning. Like I got a bullet lodged in my back right.
What the fuck?
That hoe barely missed my spine. The fracture my hip. Bullet done broke my hip. I got a fracture hip.
I would have been crying. I wouldn't even be able to record videos. I would have been crying.
This came from...
I would have been crying.
Man, they shot us the
I would have thought my whole face is gone.
No.
Everywhere I got shot, I would have thought that shit gone. I would have been crying. I'm never going to look the same. I'm never going to look the same. I would have been crying. He better than me.
2 men are recovering after being shot in northwest Houston. This happened at West Tidwell and Bingle around 8. The victims then drove about 4 miles away. Investigators say they don't know what led to the shooting and have no suspect information, but they are reviewing surveillance footage.
Now, I'm assuming if managed to go live while inside the hospital, he's okay. We do want to send love and prayers to both of their way. Hopefully they get a speedy recovery. But it's evident, them and the people close to them got a target on their back. And we can assume why, since the war and, of course, since the demise of Mo 3. But let's just see how this gonna play out and wait for the facts.
That's what I'm saying.
This man was shot twice, with the latest being
They gonna come finish the job while I'm in the hospital and shit. I ain't gonna talk about the Ford expedition. I ain't gonna say that, you know, no wonder y'all couldn't get away or nothing like that. I ain't even gonna say nothing like that crazy because of Ford expedition. Like, what the fuck was y'all do? Ain't y'all rappers? What are y'all driving that Ford expeditions for? Like, I'm so totally confused, but I'm not even gonna question it. Like, that's what I'm saying. What if they come in there while I'm trying to do all these